Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning, and here in Canada, it's cold. It's really, really cold right now. And so most everyone is kind of staying inside. But we will see what we get for reading today. Lots of is happening in astrology. I'm not an astrologist, but there's lots of shifting happening. There's lots of um, energy shifts. There's lots of shifts in people and what they are doing, what's happening in their world, emotional waves. Like I mentioned, for February's reading is going to be the ups and the downs. So we will see what we get today. And I am Sue Pickering, owner of Soul Works by Sue Pickering. I've been doing this for, I was trying to add it up this week. Someone was asking me close to 15 years. My gosh. But I've always had these abilities as a child. And with life, we tend to put it on the shelf. And I decided to dust everything off about almost 15 years ago already. Holy man. And yeah, so if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to get started. Page of Pentacles. There's definitely something for you to put your magic into, something for you to start, not necessarily fresh, but a new outlook on it. A new, they're saying prospect. I don't know why they're saying that, but and really start fresh. There's something exciting happening, and they're showing me, just trying to decipher what it means. Continuing to allow things to bubble, continue to allow things to just happen and come to fruition, and just let things flow. And when it overflows, it's beautiful. So I don't know whether this is going to be something that's going to be overflowing that you've been asking for, and it's going to be so abundant, or it's just allowing things to happen naturally, that when the spark lights, it lights. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So absolutely a new beginning, new thought process, clearing your mind out for discovering more of what you need to do on your path, who you are, connection to self. Five of Swords, Five of Athens here. Allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to really come to this space where you can be seen. Sometimes we don't realize, we think we want to be seen, but there's something deep within us that is stopping us from being in the spotlight, whether that's, someone thinking something ill of us, something like that, not feeling completely whole or deserving. There's so many aspects of why we are not wanting to be seen at times. And it's not that it's a choice of ours. It's just something that's underlying that stops us, this thought pattern. Oh, I can't do that. Um, and we just don't do it. And sometimes we don't even know why. And if it's calling to us, and then it's something deeper within us that we have to discover, like that we're worthy, or something like that from our childhood. The end of a cycle. This is the Death card. This is the end of a cycle, but for this ending to happen, we can't have a new beginning with our freedom within that. Okay, they're just showing me that everything has come full circle in order for you to have this ending. You have learned what you needed to learn. You have discovered what you needed to discover on the path, about yourself, about the relationship, about your career, about your health. Everything has come full circle. But now you can have this ending to make sure that you have sovereignty on the other side of this ending. Ooh, the Lovers. So for some of you, definitely a new beginning in relationship. This could be relationship to self, someone, spirit, your higher self, um, or a partnership of some kind where you are linking up. The sun is going to shine very soon to know what this is. They're saying that it's not quite coming out to for you to know what this might be, who this might be, um, but it's coming. Like the end is right here, and then the sun is going to start rising, and you're going to be able to start seeing the things that you need to see in order for this freedom to come to you. Okay. They're not saying that it's going to be like the perfect road where there's nothing to learn, but they're just saying that it's going to take a little bit of time to get to where you want to go, because it is the beginning of a new cycle. And when we're at a beginning of a cycle, sometimes we have to go through, a few things before, a few changes, who we are, what we think, all of the things that go along with that. But there's definitely newness coming. And oh, I love this, planting the seeds of what you want for the future. Set those intentions. What is your intention? My intention is to find someone, to have a beautiful relationship where it's an equal relationship, where it's whatever, right? Or my desire is to start this new career with beautiful people, with clients, with whatever that comes with, you know, whatever you're trying to manifest. So plant some seeds for what you are desiring. Love affair. Wow. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to move this into relationship, because obviously, um, it's not going to relate. Relationship isn't going to be related to everyone, but there's definitely some partnership here. There's definitely something that there is going to be some new excitement, new emotional fulfillment. They're just saying, don't get caught up in um, absolutely be excited, move where you need to move, go with where you need to go, um, but making sure that you are making choices not from your head because, oh, this is the first relationship that I've had. I'm just gonna, like, it's I'm not even gonna see the red flags if there are any, because I'm just like so excited. Or new career path. If you say, for instance, you're an entrepreneur and it's just like, oh, there's an opportunity. Oh my goodness, it's finally I have an opportunity. But you're so excited about it that you're not realizing that this maybe isn't the right opportunity, that there's a better one coming. So making sure that you are deciphering from your intuition, deciphering from a space where you are listening to your heart, listening to your soul, not getting overzealous about something that really isn't going to serve you in the long run. Okay, we can get caught up in lack. We can say, oh, finally I have this happening, and we get caught up in it when we know it's not for us. 10 of Wands, definitely walking away from, there's something that is being walked away from, this new, and it could be like, say, for your health, you're walking away from something for you to move into something better. This is that ending that I was talking about. Walking away from the way you know, thought before. You got caught up in your head, so you made choices from your head, not your heart. You're walking away from the way you used to do things into something new. I feel like that is what this is meaning in this reading. that you're just not going back into the old habits, the old ways, the old thinking. Ooh, okay. The Hermit. Yeah, I like that. The Hermit. So really connecting to what you need. There's some higher knowledge going to be coming in for you. I am seeing some claircognizance, some downloads, some thoughts that come in that are going to lead you in the direction you need to go in, okay? This is they're also telling me set some intention with fire, okay? Fire is it allows us to be in a space where we can create. So even if you lit a candle and have intention when you light that candle, what is your intention? And sit with what you are seeking and allow it to go up to the universe and bring you what you need, okay? Queen of, oh, these two are stuck. Queen of Wands and the Hierophant came out reversed. So just know that don't be scared to step into your power. Don't be scared, like I mentioned before, there's sometimes when we feel that we don't even realize we're stopping ourselves from something because we don't see our own power. We don't see our own light. We don't see our worthiness. So really don't be scared because you have something to offer. You have this beautiful gift and there's something for you to offer the world. And I'm feeling like um they're showing me the phoenix rising, so it's for a lot of you it's like you've hit ground, hit bottom, and this is going to rise up. You're going to rise up, and they're showing me rise up with confidence this time, rise up with the fact that you have the and know that you have this worthiness, the fact that you know that you are deserving. All of this is coming together for you to rise up into this new beginning and have the things that you are seeking, okay? For some of you, this is going to be you rising up from a relationship that hasn't happened or hasn't worked out, and you're going to rise up as a new person. We can only love someone as much as we love ourselves. And for us to move into a space where we feel confident in who we are so we can feel confident in what happens around us in our outside world. And that is a big aspect of this reading, okay? Especially when it showed the lovers twice, or love affair and lovers. So I do feel that there's something more that you have to give. They're showing me there's something more you have to give the world, give yourself, give a relationship. You can relate it to however it relates to you in your life, okay? This is a general reading, and sometimes it's really hard because everyone's going through different things. Attachment, yeah, okay. So don't be feeling like, this is reminding me of the Four of Pentacles card, but don't be feeling like you have to hold on to something that doesn't serve you any longer because you're worried about moving into a new direction, because you've don't stay in safety. Don't attach yourself to an old thought pattern. Don't attach yourself to an old way of thinking. Don't attach yourself to, I can't move forward because I'm not sure I will be successful. I'm not sure that the relationship will work. I'm not sure that my health will, I'll be able to change my health. So we just stay where we're at. We hold on to, what feels safe. Okay. And this a lot has to do with relationship as well, partnership for you. Honor the deities around you. So really honoring self, if that's what that means for you, honoring, listening to spirit, our higher self, listening to source, God, whatever you believe in, just making sure that you are listening to that, because it is going to bring you to where you need to go when you listen to the path. Okay, just hold on. I dropped a card. It actually flew out of the deck. I don't know if you were able to see that. Bright future. So this is telling me that Things are going to start to take flight for you. They're going to start to, okay, they're showing me the phoenix rising again. Okay. And this card says the darkest hour is just before the dawn. It's like there's a storm and you cannot have a rainbow without the storm. You can't have the rainbow without the rain. So right now you are coming out of this storm and you're moving, and it's like there's only one way to go but up. And it's beautiful. And but they're telling me for you to shine your light. Spirit is going to guide you, lead you. Listen to, those thoughts that come into your mind. Um, and and spirit is going to guide you through this and shine the light, so you're not alone moving from where you feel you are right now, which might feel like rock bottom, which might feel like things are not happening. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, again, another page. So don't get caught up in your old way of thinking. Don't get caught up in reminiscing or feeling like you need to do things exactly the way you did them in the past, because that's how you did them. But doing everything the same is going to create the same outcome as what you have now. So really pay attention. And they're also telling me, they're saying that this, you can see the little peg up in the corner there of the card here. They're showing me that you are feeling like, yeah, that'll happen when pigs fly, is what they're saying. Not necessarily. It's up to you to move forward into this space of self-discovery, following your intuition, trusting your intuition, and really being able to start something new. Okay. Two of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like I'm almost feeling, for some of you, you're scared how you're going to balance everything, how you're going to do everything, how you're going to discover, how you're going to figure it out. And some of you, it's just finding that balance to restart. But know that if you can create some habits of what you do daily, whether that's sitting quiet, whether that's journaling, whether that's reading, whether that's, um, carving out time to create, carving out time to discover more of yourself, carving out time to figure out what the next step is on this journey for you in whatever aspect. You are going to find that balance. You are going to find what you are seeking. But you need to have that balance, that, get up and go balance, that really listening to, taking time to listen to your guidance, taking time to work on whatever it is that you're moving forward with. If you continue to, yeah, I'm going to do this, but not move through with it, you're going to be in the same spot as you were yesterday. Okay. Come to the edge, make some choices, make some decisions that are going to allow you to take that leap, to put yourself first in your health, to put yourself first in loving yourself enough to find that relationship, or to rediscover your relationship you're in if it's a little stagnant, to put yourself first in listening to what is on your path for you to change career, fix your career, whatever that is for you. Okay. Yeah. And take the leap, take some chances, trust. If your soul is saying, you know what, you should do this, and you just don't even know why, or you feel, well, I can't do that. Well, you don't know unless you try. Okay. So that's what they're saying. So they're also telling me, look at this. These are the numbers for you to look for signs when you are feeling like you're struggling and you just don't know what path to go down. And if you just need a sign, ones and fives and zeros. Okay. This is 1515 and 1001. I will read them to you. Okay. 1515 is the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Okay. 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginning, personal development, prioritize creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So, most definitely, these are beautiful signs with the ending and focusing on what you want and where you're going, and having this beautiful, beautiful outcome moving forward. I love it. Yes. And that kind of sums up what I had kind of said here. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please comment. You've been doing more comments. I love that. Thank you so much. I have had some personally still try and put it onto the YouTube, or this won't go anywhere else but YouTube because it's too long. They don't allow me these long videos on the other platforms. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you have a magical Monday, and please stay warm. Much love.